Do 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 do. Alrighty then. We're live. But before we do anything, I gotta do something. My brain is brainin' right now. Okay, so the reason I call this a whatever stream is because I honestly have nothing planned, like normal. But I also don't know what I want to do. So, again, a whatever stream. Because I'm just gonna be doing whatever. I'm probably gonna do maybe some art. Maybe not. Maybe we'll actually play another video game again. Sorry, I have to charge my phone. Finally. I feel like it's been a while since we've done video games. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to the art scene, I suppose. I've done this so far. I don't know why I did this, but I've done it. I just... I like it, but I hate it at the same time. I just don't want this to look so plain, I suppose. I think I'm gonna erase this. I think I like the idea of it scooting back there. I just think it's too many loops. Okay. Now let's try it like this. If I'm being honest, this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it was going to originally. Because originally I just thought I was going to be like, oh, it's fine. Oh, this is not going to be too bad of a drawing. It'll just be a quick little thing. No. It's not. It can never be just something so simple. You ever do that? Where like you're like, oh, this is gonna be so simple. It'll be fine. Only for you to then realize, no, it'll never be okay. It'll never be so simple. I feel like this definitely would go a lot faster if I had the correct, you know, materials to work. But I don't. I don't know why, but this ticks me off more. Wait, I just had an idea. Hold on. I think it's because it's so even, which is why it's making me mad. But what if we changed it to make it something that's actually supposed to be even? Fine. What if we made them bows instead? Like, if we made them like this, then we would have less issues with it. See, look, I can draw bows. I can draw a bow. I just need to draw a bow that's small. kind of wish I could just draw it, but I can't. Okay. Okay. Just add. Now we have a very pretty bow. And technically speaking, now we have two. Okay. Now let's just... Actually, I might be able just to draw these on a different layer then. Haha! I figured it out. Hmm. Why won't it select anymore? There we go. There you go. There we go. Actually, we might be able to fix this up a bit by just turning this into a B. Yes. Hold on. Actually, it might just be able to change it to be B colors. So we'll make the outline pure black. Pure black. Okay. Ooh, look at that penmanship. You guys ever seen that the TV show for Pac-Man? I just remembered about it. But like, it's kind of dumb. It's like you have the it's like the video game character Pac-Man doing his usual thing of eating ghosts and stuff, but but he's a teenager. He's a teenager while doing it, and he's in like high school. I really want to figure out who made that. I want to know who made that, and I want to like disappoint. And I just want to tell him how disappointed I am in person. I expected more from that show, I'm not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't have, since it's, you know, a kid's show, but... Kinda wanna make it like a candy cane sort of style. Damn, it's not gonna be symmetrical if I do it like that then. Yeah. I know, I feel like the show was a mixture of doing too much and not enough. My personal opinion. I think I could probably be the only one who thinks that, but... Yeah, because, like, some of the times it was actually a pretty good show. You know, I was excited to watch it, the plot was good. Other times, it felt like they were starting to run out of ideas. Probably because they were. But, like, that's not an excuse for the show itself to suck. You can tell it's definitely marketed more towards boys, though. Because, you know, male, female, male character. There, I don't know, there's still a lot of potty humor, and I feel like the show heavily depended on the potty humor to carry it. Kind of looks like a snake, gonna lie, or like what's it called? Hufflepuff. Looks like a Hufflepuff scarf. Oh no, I messed up on that side. Hold on. Yeah, cause this is black, this one's black. Therefore, this is also black here. Then this is yellow. Okay, there we go. Actually, I think I might change the black to be something a bit lighter. Let's make it like a light gray, actually. No, now it just looks more like Hufflepuff, damn it. There. I am a Hufflepuff. But I don't want this bow to show that I am the Hufflepuff, you know? I know, you get a lot of weirdos out there. Next thing you know, I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I could make it. Because this is simply just my thing. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to because the other one, I kind of wanted it to represent both foxes and my star sign. Hold on. Might have to undo all the color and change what the line art is. Apparently that's as far as I can go, so... Everything's as hopeless as it seems, and you won't feel so blue. I can eat junk food guilt-free. I can float to Mercury. My canvas was the whole darn galaxy. I don't remember what was after that. Oh, then there was Bubba's. I use my sports to solve a crime. I looked the coolest all the time. I stared with care until the world was fine. We should live like this all of the time. I know why. I just kind of like Dog Day's whole every dog has his day line from there. So I'm like, is that the reason why he's called Dog Day? Because they literally couldn't come up with a better fucking name. Like, can you just imagine you being in that naming studio for a second? Like, cause keep in mind they are taking this in the mind of like we're marketing they're supposed to be marketed to kids, which is why the names are never gonna be Death Machine 747, cause they never made one. Because like. Anyways, but, so, like, it'd be like, alright, we need a name for, the Smiling Critters leader. He's gonna be a dog, and he's gonna have a little sunlight patch on here. We just need a name. Some dude who's, like, half asleep. Hey, isn't there that one saying, every dog has his day? Why don't we just name him Dog Day? Perfect. Also, catnap is literally just the pun. You know? Like, oh, what, you having a little catnap? Can you imagine, like, a parent telling that to their child? Like, or, like, to, like, their husband? Like, oh, yeah, no, the little Timmy over there is just having himself a catnap. Like, what? Oh, he's asleep. Okay, I'll stay quiet. No, 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 it's a... like, it's a toy. Then I feel like I'd question a few things, like why are you buying toys like that? You know, at least I'd question it. Then also, how the heck did the company miss that big of a red flag when it came to the catnap toys? Because remember, it was because of a company oversight that instead of the usual thing of just lavender, he was quite literally blowing poppy. Like, he was blowing poppy dust into their frickin' veins. Like, I feel like that'd be something you'd want to check for a company using, you know, poppy flowers to do something illegal. Because remember, they are doing that illegally. I hope you understand that. Just because they have no parents doesn't mean it wasn't illegal. Especially since it qualifies as an opium by the point of, like... I know there's that one saying, what's the saying, where it's like, it's not illegal if you don't get caught? Or it's referenced in a lot of, like indie things that, like, have an illegality sort of feel to them. For example, like Hell of a Boss, where Millie's, sister was like, it's not a... It doesn't count if they don't find the bodies. Like, it still counts. They just don't know you did it. Yeah, it's not that you just got away with making it legal. It's just that you quite literally just aren't the prime suspect for them to care. Listen here, you stupid stray. The smiling critters used to play. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I can't remember all of that song. You know what song I can't remember though? Or at least most of. I can remember a good chunk of it. The frickin' We Will Stand Forever Free one. From My Little Pony Equestria Girls. It's because it's literally just the same thing. Also, Reasonable Crash Out. My opinion. Reasonable Crash Out for her. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna restart. Like, can you just, like, her whole family business is basically being purchased up. And she can't even get behind the frickin' purchasing thing because she knows what the purchase parts are gonna go to. Like, she already knows that it's all just gonna basically be burned down. Like, imagine, like, you're super desperate for money, and then this, like, rich dude is like, oh, yeah, I can help ya. And then you're like, okay, great, so you'll help keep the camp running, right? And he's just like, camp running? No, I want to turn this into my luxury hotel spa. Like, bruh. And apparently he's been doing this for a few years now, and they've been continuously just saying no. also would not take that deal. A lot of people are like, oh, she should have just took the deal and just not been super picky about it. Like, dude, this is her freaking family. This is basically her family business that's been in their years for generations. Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. That's basically like having like an antique that your grandma gave you, but you're super desperate for money, so you decide to sell it to an antique collector because then at least you know your grandma's thing is going to be safe. But then instead of an antique collector, you give it to someone like, I don't know, Mr. Beast or something that then just trashes it. But then, like, you find out beforehand that that's what they're planning to do with it, so then you pull out of the deal, and then everyone's saying that you're the bitch because you don't want to give out your grandma's antique that was passed down for generations. Like, yeah, I feel like I'd be pissed too. Reasonable crash out. Reasonable crash out. Like, I feel like they forget that, like, a character is meant to embody something. Like, for example, Wallflower. Her whole point was that she wanted to be seen. Only problem is, she didn't realize that when she erased every single embarrassing moment that she had, that people would just simply forget that she existed. But then she took it out on Starlight Glimmer because she went from being a nobody to being somebody super, super fast. So she thought it was unfair. So then she just decided to erase Sunlight Glimmer from everything. But I'm like, if that's the case, why didn't you just talk to people? Like, I can understand that, like, oh, it's embarrassing to do something, but, like, as she learns later on, it's fine to do something that's a bit embarrassing. And then be able to, like, learn from that embarrassing thing, rather than having literally everyone completely forget that you did that embarrassing thing. Because also, like, if you don't do anything embarrassing, how do people know that you're human? Because, I mean, hell, you can just not blink for long enough and people are like, oh my god, are you, like, a lizard person? Let's be honest here. Humanity is stupid. know I'm gonna get hate for saying that. Oh, humans aren't stupid. We're the smartest creatures on the planet. No, we're not. Literally, just look at it. I mean, if you're qualifying just brain capacity in general, just look at a dolphin. Just look at a dolphin's brain and tell me you're fucking smarter than that. I think a quote that I would like to live by is, we are just because we're the most evolved species doesn't mean we're the most powerful. At any given moment, the Earth can decide to shake us off like flies. 'Cause yeah, they can. Earth does not give two craps about humanity. In matter of fact, I feel like if Earth was sentient, they'd be trying to just kill us immediately. Gotta love dogs. Anyways, but like, you really gotta, it really just makes you think, like, yeah, there is a lot of stuff that I just don't know what's going on. Because not everyone's gonna be able to know everything, and humanity is just gonna have to be okay with that. I feel like a lot of people are just afraid of not knowing what is there to be known and not enough in time. But then, like, what if you do know, but then you simply just can't stop it because it's something out of your control? Like, think of it similar to, like, that one My Hero Academia character called Sir Night-Eye. Like, he was able to see the future, and he saw one of his best friends die. You know, the fall of All Might, within a specific time limit, so then he tried getting his friend to try to change it, but it wouldn't work. You have to pick what future you're going to want to see. Like, no matter... So, I mean, since I live by that, I don't like the future. I don't like the past, because the past is always where your mistakes come from. So, if you're gonna be scared of the future, but you're gonna be ashamed of your past, then at least try to enjoy the present that you have. I feel like I should have like I should clip that part actually. I'm gonna clip that and then I'm gonna put it into YouTube Shorts and then I'm gonna call it Philosophical Time. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It's our problem-free philosophy. I like music a little too much. Speaking of music, I completely forgot to put on my playlist. God damn, I love these freaking names that some people do. Playlist for role playing or playing Forsaken. I'm gonna send that to my friend. It's a problem for philosophy. Actually, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the stripes. I think I'm gonna get rid of the stripes because I feel like it's too much. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the stripes because it's too much. So I'm just gonna make it like a half yellow, half black. Kind of like what I did with this. I just got a notification. Then we're just gonna change the stripes in here. It was an email. It was just my it was just the notification saying that I got a new chapter for a fanfiction that I get to read after stream. I think I'd be fun doing podfics. I do have to ask for permission though, so I'm gonna have to see how to do that. Yeah, I think I'll ask you guys if you guys would be okay with me doing that. Because I actually wouldn't mind doing it. I read a lot of random fics, and I'm also a multi-shipper when it comes to the My Hero Academia fandom. Don't get me wrong, right? I don't like getting into icky bits of the fandom. I just like mostly crack and fluff fics. Maybe some angst here and there. But other than that, I try my best not to avoid shipping. I do try to avoid shipping, but when it does come to it, I am slightly biased. Because in my opinion, Bakugo does not need to be with Midoriya. Oh no, here comes all of the angry My Hero Academia fans. Bakugo and Midoriya are meant to be. No, they're not. I understand you want the childhood friends turn enemy, turn rivals to turn lovers narrative. But like, dude told him to kill himself. That's not okay, dude. But unless you give Bakugo proper therapy, I do not allow them to get shipped together. Ooh, yes! Yes, I like that a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm going over there and commenting onto people's, like, things that's being like, ugh, you ship Bakudeku. No, if anything, I'm like, great fic. I'll leave a kudos, and then I'll just not do anything else with it. Because everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Whether their opinion is correct is completely, mostly based on a morality state. And, that's mostly just based on morality and, like, having a sense of pride. Because they took time out of their day to write that. And you know what? I applaud you. The writing style was beautiful, and I'll still read it no matter what. Because I searched for this, for something within a specific subject. You provided me something in the subject. You just so happen to put a ship I don't like. That's it. I'm not gonna fault you for that. I know, I could probably be the only one with this kind of opinions, because, I mean, it seems like I am with the amount of hate specific ships get, or with, like, the small following of ships that I prefer. I like obscure ships. I like obscure and also, like, semi-auto. Like, for example, I don't like Bakudaku and I don't like, Ochazu. I like Kamideku. I like Sparks Notes. I like the Chaos Gremlins being together, like Mei and Midoriya. I like those two. I like those kind of ships. Me personally, if it's too obvious for a ship, I don't like it. But I like those ships because it's mine. And that's my opinion. If my opinion hurts you, then go ahead and suck an egg. Because no one is going to care. No one's going to care if you choke on that egg. I mean, I guess some people would. But if you care about it that much, leave it to yourself. Find other people who care about it just as much as you do. And go be friends with each other. Leave me to being my weird little self with my weird little self. Okay? You know what? I will ask. I'll see if you guys would be okay with me just, like, reading stories or, like, more specifically podfics from AO3. And if you guys are okay with it, I'll see if I can get an author to allow me to read their fics, because I'm not gonna... I don't want to betray someone's, like... Especially because, like, you know, it's their story, and I shouldn't be the one to practically force them into something that they would otherwise not want. Like, if they don't want me talking, they don't want me talking about it. There's a lot of funny Cat Midoriya stories I'd like to read out loud. I think that would be pretty funny in general. But again, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing unless you guys are okay with it, and if I can get an author who will actually allow me to read their stuff. Because I know some authors might not appreciate someone doing that. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. I like it. I think I like that a lot, actually. I like the bow way better than I did the other thing. Actually. Kinda want to do something similar, like this. just want some sort of marking on there. Okay, you know, let's just get started on the next bow. Hey, you know what? Let's take a break after we finish doing this, and we'll play some Minecraft. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna call it here for... Alright, Let's get Minecraft up. My brain hurt. There we go. Hopefully this works, right? Nope, it's not working. Why? Okay, there we go. Had to turn full screen off. I don't know why it was on, but it was on. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, bonus chest. I forgot I put that on there. I like pre-made this world, but I just didn't do anything with it because I was like, well, might as well stream it, right? Okay. Let's get some... Where do I want to go? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Because I see some beautiful mountains, and I wish to go up some beautiful mountains. feel like it might be fun to play with shader packs at some point, but I'm gonna have to see how to add those to game. Oh wait, there's sheep and stuff over there. Let's go kill them, get some food, and a bed. The shoot over here that I can pretty sure there's also the new crafting recipe for saddles, so let's actually get a we actually still need wood anyways, so I might as well. I think it's like leather and maybe iron. Oh, I haven't unlocked the recipe, the crafting recipe yet. Looks like I have to go kill a cow. Because I know it's leather and like armor, I think. Or, no, leather and like, something else. Okay, yeah. I got it now, Here we go. 3 leather, 1 iron ingot, and I can make a saddle. So actually make a bed. Come on. There you go. Let's actually go up to the mountains real quick. Because actually I have some apples. If you spelled applesauce with a B, you could call it applesauce. Ooh, there's some iron right there, actually. We might be able just to make one. Oh, well, I need cobblestone first. First we need a furnace, then we need a pickaxe. You know the thing that people say with like Minecraft and when you haven't been there for very long and then you just think you've installed a mod? That's kind of how it feels right now, because like, look at this beauty. Kinda really want a horse, not gonna lie. I want me a horse. But you know, let's go above the hill first before we tame one, because if we just tame one and then go up the hill, it's gonna be a pain in the ass regardless. Oh, I need an axe too. Look at all these chickens. I think I want to make a shield with an iron ingot. Oh, hold on. Why is my thing like that? Well, my apologies. There. Fixed it. There's more coal. Oh, I need more iron. Hold on. Really don't want to fall down there. find like a village or something soon. Or at least somewhere where I can get like supplies, maybe some extra chests. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. Damn, look at that biodiversity. Hold on, because we got... Because we got a mountain here with a taiga. Looks like we got a regular kind of plains forest. Then we have also acacia. And oh my gosh, those are emeralds. Those are emeralds. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's grab a tree. Because like, for some reason acacia in the wild is definitely one of the hardest ones for me to go by. Any acacia saplings yet? No? Not even one little sapling? Come on. Alright, well, we'll just have to remember where this is, because I'm not gonna cut down 5 different acacia trees. What the fuck are you? Why do you look like that? Is that a fucking chicken? So weird as fucking chicken. Fun. It looks like it's already got its feathers plucked, not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. Shouldn't there be like armadillos and stuff too? Am I in the right biome? Egg. There it is! Armadillo! What do you get me? killed it. I don't think it dropped anything. I don't think that one... Yeah, I don't think that one dropped anything. I know they're supposed to drop something. I'm not dumb. I need leather. Oh. There we go. Ooh, iron. Nope. Nope. It's perfectly good iron. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. But that is... What kind of freaking world generation is this? Because this is beautiful. This is just straight up gorgeous, bro. Oh, we got another one. Nothing? Nothing. Do these things seriously not drop nothing? Oh, I'm starving to death. 1 second. I could have sworn they did, didn't they? Like they're supposed to drop like their shell for you to craft something. Maybe it's like a rare drop? Nope. When I say what happens if I kill it while it's... No, still nothing. What the hell? Maybe I gotta get like a looting sword or something. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google if they're supposed to drop something. Oh. I'm not supposed to be killing them. I can make a brush though? How do I make a brush? Hold on, I might need a crafting table. Okay, do not have the brush thing, so I will see. I need a, no, I need copper. Ugh. Is that a freaking village? It's a village! Let us go pillage! Apparently it's either that or I hold them in custody until they drop their scoot, but that seems like a really long waiting game, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think the world generation in this one's bugged, not gonna lie. Why waste my own resources building it when I can just steal one? Am I right? Is that a freaking dark oak one over there too? I can never remember which one of these are supposed to have chests and which ones aren't. Oh, we got an iron golem. I'm doing these guys a favor. There you go. Steel. Ooh, a chest. Potato. Oh wait, there's a bundle! Let's put all the food in here. Another bundle, a saddle, a cap, and some more bread. Should we put in the second bundle, I wonder? I know, we'll put the coal and iron in there for now. There we go. Oh no, the sheep escapes. Well, we can't just let it go to waste, can we? We cannot. No siree. Bonus points, that sheep now has learned a valuable lesson in not escaping. You know, we set as an example. Oh wait, is that the creaking? The creaking forest. Oh, there's one over there too. Why does it kind of looks glitched almost, like when you put like a gray filter on a forest? That's what it looks like. Huh. I would have thought it would have looked more spoopy. Oh wait, is that... Oh, that's copper. You look good for my favor. A closed eye blossom. Pretty. Actually, let's go back to where the armadillos are. Because now we have a brush, so now we can get a scoot. And then that way, in case we ever get a companion... Because if I remember correctly, with the newer updates and stuff, it becomes wolf armor. Which also means we have to find a wolf. Oh wait, Spooter. No! No! Oh, I should have freaking slept first. I didn't know there was a freaking creeper. I got too cocky. I just wanted some string, dude. I wanted a cat. And for those of you who do not know, you can get a fishing rod via string, then then you can tame a cat via that way. I just wanted a companion, bruh. I see the village now. Bruh, come on. I think it goes over this way. over here. Oh god, there's... Damn, I really did explode. That should be all my items. Let's just get this iron and bounce. I'll get more coal at a different time. There's so much of it around here. Ugh, I'm so mad. I think actually setting up shop near here probably wouldn't be too bad, right? Or I guess it probably would be because of the whole... Actually, let's dye these right quick. Actually, gray seems like a nice color. I guess I can't mix these two together. Because I just don't want it as blue. Actually, let's smelt this while we still can. Ah, damn, my feathers are gone. Hold on, I have to go kill a chicken now. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Come on, you pretty devil. Let Mama Martha put a bullet in your pretty little skull. Down, one of you fuckers. Ooh, harness. Okay, well, I figured out how to make the colored version of the harness, but how do I make the regular harness? Well, I'm satisfied. For now, at least. I guess the crafting recipes you unlock don't make 100% of sense all the time. Alright, let's go back over here and look for a armadillo. Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Maybe even a horse now that I think about it, because now we have the harness to... Come on now. Where you be, varmint? I gotta bring in my inner Texan to summon the thing. Alright, my inner Texan just failed me. Come on now. Ons you get. I don't know if I'm a Southern Texan accent or a Texan accent. It's just a Texan. Probably Southern now that I think about it. Now you get to deal with me. Oh god damn it. Tarnation, where the hell are there so many good iron things over here? There's one of them goddamn varmints. Get you. Can't even run. Haha! I got one of them scoots. I gotta check the recipe book, see if I got it right. How many of these goddamn scoots do I need? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, how the hell did I get 2? Where'd the damn thing go? There you are. Oh my god. I did so much I broke the damn brush. Hold up, I need another one now. God damn it, now I'm gonna have to go kill another one of them goddamn chickens. Tarnish, where the fuck are these chickens be? There they are. Where's one of them goddamn dumbasses? Here we go. Oh no, that one did. It's not enough. I think it's what, one feather per? Might as well make two. I saw one of them varmints over there too, so might as well. Oh, you can't stack these bloody things? What the fuck? Why can't I stack them? It's the same damn brush. You cannot tell me that ain't realistic to stack them when you see fucking people holding like five brushes in one hand in real life. No, goddamn. Goddamn. Roxanne, don't you want another party all night? Goddamn. Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night, cause she gonna let go. I can't stack these bloody things in. Why not? Well, now I gotta go get me a fucking dog. Where the bloody hell do dogs even spawn nowadays? Hold up. Alright, so let's go to the damn taiga. Because apparently that's where we can find them wolves. Pretty sure there'd be Snowy Taiga biome on any of these goddamn hills, so it said as long as there's a forest, it'll be able to be found. Oh my god, it's a damn sheep. Pretty sure is Darko concluded on that list? Okay, now, so Pale Wolf, Taiga, Woods Wolf, Forest, Ashen, Snowy Taiga, Black Wolf, Old Growth Pine Taiga, Chestnut, Old Growth Spruce Taiga, Sparse Juggle, Spotted, Savannah. Oh, hell yeah, there's one in Savannah. Strap Wolf in Wooded Badlands, and then the Snowy Wolf is in Grove biomes. I'm pretty sure that's a snowy taiga, so we be able to grab the Ashton wolf. If I'm saying that right. I probably ain't. I'm kind of scared of the goddamn creaking thing, because that thing meant to be scary. Let's go across this. Man, if you see the rookie, there's that one, like, character that they don't got the accent, but, like, at some point, he called one of the other people darling. And then they're like, you call, does your original commander allow you to call him darling? And he goes, nah, sorry, ma'am. Sometime the texting will go out. And then it's, for some reason, that he just got full accent for that second. That's just me on a daily basis. Also, who like a show that much that you start crying? I'm sorry, but like I was watching fucking shitty like Tumblr shit, and the question was like, because again, Tumblr is like a mix of like Twitter and Reddit. So one of the questions be like, hey, what was like the worst date you ever been on? And one of the person says does the other person start crying because you said you didn't like a TV show count? And someone was like, oh, well, what TV show? And they go Grey's Anatomy, and then someone just types in and starts sobbing. I don't know about you, but that make me pretty nuts. Come on. Whack me, bitch. Whack me. You know you wanna. Oh well. Maybe this isn't a big enough biome for it to qualify? Look. I know there's a way for you to figure out what biome you got. Oh, here we go. Pool stone, replaceable mushroom, ping hinge. No, I don't think I'm seeing this shit right. Here we go. Huh. Alright, whatever. Thought there was a way for you to figure it out, but I guess not. Let's just try to find somewhere else to go, I suppose. Oh wait, I know you can get like goat horns, and I want to get one. Ow, god damn. God damn, you fucking goat. No, come here, come here, come here. You just gotta get it to ram into something other than yourself. Whatever. Damn thing ain't gonna ram into shit. I really don't know where the fuck I'm going. I just be moving. So apparently the Dark Oak Forest, they don't get you a dog, which sucks. Ooh, but that ought to qualify as a snowy tiger, right? I think that ought to qualify as a snowy tiger. I'm pretty sure with the spruce trees it make it a taiga. Why does a rabbit? Oh, that means that's powdered snow. Surprised I hadn't gotten that one sooner. What makes it funnier is that if you did this with a bunch of rabbit hats, it gives you the same thing. That'd make it like 4 times funnier, in my opinion. Because just imagine like you're basically using rabbit skin in order for you to not get cold. That's commitment. We got pumpkins. I really don't like this leaf litter bullcrap. I kind of wish it got different ones. Because it all just kind of look like dead leaves. I think that's what they're meant to be, but still. You know? Like, I can't get none pretty. Another fucking goat. Yeah, it is. Wait, no. That's a dog. Oh my god, it's a dog. Oh wait, shit, I don't got no entertainment. God damn it. No, I did not mean to. I did not mean to. Oh shit, I gotta kill it now. Damn, okay. I almost died, but damn. Okay, well now I know dogs spawn here, at least. I committed a sin and I apologize for that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stay up. That way I can get one of them scaly boys. Kill that motherfucker. Then we wait for another dog to spawn. Okay, we're just waiting for sun to set right now. Is that another dot right there? Could have sworn I saw something. Oh. That one can just jump up and get it. I need me Skelebors. Probably should have thought of that before the whole dog and thing, but I need something that can drop bones. There was also a cave over there, but it just gone there. But I need to give it time. Alright. Alright, let's just check out that cave then. Maybe there will also be some spiders. Cherry blossom. But there ain't no cherry blossom around here. Oh my god, wait, look. That's one of them goddamn Skelebors I'm looking for. Dang, alright. Nah, I got it. Now I just gotta find me a new dog. Well, that is, I might as well also get some more bones. Alright, I think after we get a few more bones, then we're gonna go back to drama. Oh, there go that bee. Poor thing's too stupid to leave. That's a big ass cave. What the fuck? Come on, I need me some Skelebors. I ain't gonna go in no big ass cave though, so. I'll go into one of these smaller caves. See anything I need? Nope. I leave. If I stay in there for too long, then it could also spawn creepers and other things I don't really want to deal with. thing I don't like it whenever people do. I don't like it whenever somebody like downplays a fear. Cause like if you really think about it, a fear is still a fear. That is something that's something that makes somebody uncomfortable. And if not, go into like panic, like full-blown panic attack. Yeah, like half the time we just make fun of them. Oh, you're afraid of heights? Why don't you just go up there and stop being a pussy? You know, like it'd be weird. I don't understand people nowadays. Okay, nah, you know what? We just gonna go back to drawing because apparently this ain't gonna do nothing. Nope. Oh, okay then. That look. Can it die in there? A lot of fucking powder too. Yeah, no. We got one. We didn't even get no bones on that one either. It's kinda dumb. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if we can pitch this. There we go. Might give it a minute, but there we go. Ain't no more fire. Oh, I guess there he is, but that ain't no longer my problem. I still can't even find another dog. The other one would have just cooperated instead of just dying. We wouldn't be having this problem. Alright, whatever. We're gonna save it right here. Then now you're gonna go right back to art. There we go. Stay hydrated. Alright, now what do we want to do with the second bow here? Oh man, I've got to erase state. We're gonna do something similar to that we did there. Yay! Okay, no, I like that a lot. Bit of a yin yang sort of sitch. Cool. I'd say let's just make this a fox, but I feel like that doesn't work well with that. I don't know what I'm doing with this no more. Okay, gosh darn. You know what? I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm bored, I'm tired, and if I'm being honest, I think I just want to sleep. Used to get this for now. We're definitely gonna have to shade this later. Alright then, well then. Anyways, that's it for today's stream today. I'll make sure to put the post in there to see if you guys would want me doing podfics or maybe a podcast sort of thing and where I just read stories online. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe, maybe like the video. And I hope you have a beautiful morning, day, or night. Bye bye.